Hello everyone, I would like to share with all of you a brief biography of Fernando Botero. Botero is a Colombian painter and sculptor, born in Medellin, Colombia in 1932, and known for his bloated, oversized depiction of people, animal, and natural objects. In modern art, his technique is known as Boterismo. As a young boy, Botero left Matador School to follow his passion as an artist, marking his career with his first painting, A Bull and a Bullfighter. At the age of 16, he has his first exhibition in 1948 in Medellin with other painters from the city. And 2 years later, he has his first one-man show in Bogotá, Colombia. In 1952, he moved to Florence, Italy, where he was influenced by Italian painters like Piero della Francesca and Paolo Uccello, who from the Renaissance period. He was for a brief time in Spain and was influenced by Spanish painters like Francisco de Goya, Diego Velázquez, and Pablo Picasso, each with very different styles, as you can see. In 1956, he moved to Mexico, where he studied pre-Columbian art and the work of muralist Diego Rivera. It was in Mexico where he discovered his bloated technique while painting a still life with mandolin of the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso. From this encounter, he created his exhibition, The Baroque World of Fernando Botero. In 1962, in New York, he had an exhibition where he presented the painting, The Mona Lisa, Age of 12. A tempera canvas that marked his career as he became known internationally. In 1970, he started to sculpt, and his first sculpture was his own hand, which is also characterized by the bloated technique. This piece of art is now located at the Museum of Botero in Bogotá, Colombia. In 1992, he became the first artist to exhibit 32 huge sculptures around the Champs-Élysées in Paris. In 2000, he donated to the city of Medellin an important collection of 85 pieces of his art and 21 international artists to found El Nuevo Museo de Antioquia, the New Antioquia Museum. Also, that same year, he donated 136 pieces of his art and 52 international artists like Picasso, Gauguin, Renoir, Dalí, Monet, and many other artists to the Museum of Botero in Bogotá, Colombia. In 2004, he donated to the Museum of Colombia 27 drawings and 23 paintings dealing with the violence in Colombia from the drug cartels in the 80s and 90s. In 2005, Botero exhibits a series of 80 paintings and drawings which depicted a stylized rendition of prisoners abused by American guards at Abu Ghraib prison in Iraq. In 2008, he exhibits the work of Circus collection featuring 20 works of oil and watercolor, which was inspired by a small circus that he encountered in a small town in Mexico. Fernando Botero uses bright colors and unexpected movement to celebrate the poetry of the circus. In 2011, he started to work on his 14 stages of El Via Crucis, the Way of the Cross, from the Passion of Christ 27 oils in canvas, and 37 drawings. On an interview with Marlon Becerra in 2011, Botero argues that in order for art to be art, it needs to look like art. If it doesn't, then it's not art. Furthermore, he believes that the more influence of art the artist has, the better they know how to assimilate this art, and those other painters' works needs to be studied. At the same interview, he was asked what was the most important exhibition for him, and he replies that it was the one at the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, Russia, because he was the first artist to exhibit his art while still alive. Unfortunately, there is no evidence because it was a closed exhibition. Thank you all, and I hope this short biography of Botero has sparked some interest about his work, and I hope you like my presentation. Bye!